Hey there, this is Ruben from Buoy, and in this video we're going to set up a contact form for your website. So as you can see, we have just registered into Buoy, and this is the first screen that you get, so we can choose the channel that we like. So let's go on ahead and click on the contact form. So here there are a few things that you can set up. So where would you like to receive your submissions? So let's say we just wanted to have it on our own email, so it's right here, or you can say, okay, let's select it, receive it on a Slack channel or on a webhook. Then there are some fields that we can configure, but actually let's not do that all right now. Let's just save it and let's see how it looks like. So as you can see here, we have just created this contact form. So this is very simple and very easy to use. So let's say, okay, we have a subject and the name and the email. Doesn't really matter, and a nice message. Let's submit it and says, hey, thanks for your message. And now if you look into Buoy and you go into your inbox, you will see this message received from the contact form. So this is already working really well. So there are quite a number of things that we can choose or change. So as you can see, it looks like this at the moment. Maybe you want to change the colors a little bit, so let's apply that. Now you can see it looks in the dark, or maybe a little bit even darker. That's all fine, however you want to make it look. So that's one thing. So we have set up the colors. There are many more things on the colors that you can change, but this is like the highlight. Then there are a number of fields, right? So as you could see, we have subject, name, email, and write a message. So let's say we want to add a field, maybe the address or something like that. So you can see there are many custom fields that you can choose and custom text areas as well. You can rename all kinds of fields. You can add or remove the checkbox. So all these kinds of things is possible. So let's say we want to have an address, so maybe we say street and the number, and we say city, and what's more, I don't know, country, it doesn't really matter. But maybe we also want to know the order ID right here. And we don't need to have the message. That's probably not really needed because we are using this form in another way. The name is useful. Well, let's keep the email. Subject is not really needed, and we can change this. Hey, what do we want to change? Where can we do the dishes? Just a random example, right? So, okay, this is how you set it up. You can change the button text, do the dishes. We don't need to have the GDPR checkbox or any checkbox at all. And when we thank a person, we say, we will come to do the dishes. You can also change even the email, right? So when people submit, you get an email, so you can change the subject and the introduction. There are many more options here, but let's do it like this. So now when you open it, you see, hey, where can we do the dishes? You see all of the fields that we have just entered, and you will get them nicely in your email delivered. So we have set up the contact form. Now, of course, we need to install it on your website. So let's go to step 3. We can skip step 2. And here there are many options that you can choose, many platforms. The most popular platform is WordPress. So what we have for WordPress is you can install the Buoy plugin. That is like 5 or 2 minutes even to install it. It's just available on the WordPress store, and you should use this key when it's asking for that, and you have your own key, of course. So this is one option, and the other option is HTML. So this is the HTML option. You can just copy and paste this one single line of code and place it somewhere in your website, and you will immediately get the contact form nicely dispositioned on your site. So yeah, this was like a quick introduction. Let us know if you have any questions. Always happy to help, and I'll speak to you later. All right, bye-bye.